This is my final post in the series on belief, faith, sight, and their importance in helping us to experience a full and successful life. It's important we recognize a successful life doesn't necessarily mean we'll experience wealth, public favor, or eminence. The Merriam-Webster online dictionary defines success as a favorable result or outcome. And it's my assertion that a successful life is one in which we experience peace, even in the midst of difficulty, and attain the desires of our heart. As stated in earlier posts, our beliefs influence our faith. Our faith influences what we find or see in this physical world. It naturally follows that flawed beliefs lead to flawed conclusions. These flawed conclusions lead to illusions which distort reality. The online dictionary defines illusions as perception of something objectively existing in such a way as to cause misinterpretation of its actual nature. The problem is that we attribute qualities or traits to an object, either person, place, or thing, that aren't part of its nature. This is why so many of us become stressed while going from illusion to illusion, believing that life would be better if we could just find this, that, or the other thing. We don't realize that the solution is internal and in most cases resolved by examining our core beliefs. Let me give you an example. It's public knowledge I've been through 3 divorces. It wasn't until I was willing to face this painful area and found the courage to ask some really tough questions that I was able to take steps to resolve my issues. What I found was that as a young boy, I went through a very hurtful experience that left me feeling not good about myself, feeling unloved and unworthy. This event, unbeknownst to me, left me emotionally scarred. It also left me subconsciously avoiding any area of life that included the possibility of my being rejected. Upon examination, I was able to find the painful emotions that attached themselves to this event and determined they were value judgments that were not true and non-existent. Now, when I find myself in similar circumstances or situations, I separate my emotions from the event. I recognize that while my emotions are an indicator of how I feel at a particular point in time, they don't indicate who I really am. These feelings result from my core beliefs. Once you're able to clear up those areas of your life that aren't working, you'll begin to reduce the stress in your life. And as you know, reducing stress in life goes a long way to improving your health. In conclusion, a successful life begins with the belief system that consistently works for you. What areas of your life aren't working? Is it your finances, relationships, health, home or work environment? If you like, I'll email you a questionnaire that will help you to identify those areas as well as the possible emotions and value judgments attached to them. You can email me at al@asapresents.com to receive this free offer. I hope that you've enjoyed this series on belief, faith, and sight. Let me know what you think. Peace and God bless.